So I see cases where some people go to the laboratory to run blood sugar tests. Some of you will even go in the afternoon to run a fasting blood sugar test. But when you get there, the clinician or the technician will tell you, no sir, no ma, it has to be a random blood sugar test and not a fasting blood sugar test. And at that point, you'll be like, you have not eaten since morning, like you're actually fasting, so it has to be a fasting blood sugar test. My people, this video is specially for you. So please take your seat and listen attentively. Firstly, let me explain to you that fasting blood sugar test, which is also known as FBS, is a blood sugar test that is done when you have not eaten. While random blood sugar test, which is known as RBS, is a blood sugar test that is done when you have eaten. This explanation of FBS and RBS is the way you understand it, but it does not mean that you will just wake up in the morning or walk into the laboratory at any point in time simply because you have not eaten since morning. You need to be diagnosed of FBS. My dear, it doesn't work that way. Before running a fasting blood sugar test, you are expected to fast at least 8 to 12 hours. Let's say you had your last meal the previous day around 6 p.m. The following day, you're supposed to report to the laboratory around 6 a.m. for your fasting blood sugar test, because that 6 a.m. completes your 12 hours. Remember, it's between 8 hours to 12 hours. So 12 hours is the maximum time and 8 hours is the minimum time. But if you run into the laboratory around 9 a.m., 10 a.m. to run a fasting blood sugar test, you are not doing a fasting blood sugar test anymore. You are doing a random blood sugar test because the time duration have elapsed. But if you still insist on doing a fasting blood sugar test, the result may not be accurate. This is because after the time duration, hormones including cortisols and growth hormones signals the liver for the production of glucose. This triggers beta cells in the pancreas to release insulin that will flood the bloodstream, which is why you have energy to work and carry out activities even when you have not eaten. Once the hormones are triggered and released, your body functions as though you have eaten, and it will reflect in your blood sugar test results. So the fasting blood sugar test is very timely and cannot be done at any time of the day. But the random blood sugar can be done at any time of the day. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.